It's January 2024 and it's time for a brand new episode of The Real DC Car Guy. And on this episode, we have the F-150 from Ford. What's different about it is that it is a Lightning, an all-electric pickup truck. Yes, you heard me right, a full-size pickup that is powered by batteries. Hey there, it's William Westhopper from The Real DC Car Guy, and we're with Ford's F-150 pickup truck, a 2023 Platinum Edition. Now what's different about this pickup truck is that it is the Lightning, the all-electric pickup. And it does not have an engine up front. It has a frunk with storage for lots of different things. So, let's talk a little bit about the F-150 Lightning pickup on this episode of The Real DC Car Guy. What's different about it is that it is a Lightning, an all-electric pickup truck. Yes, you heard me right, a full-size pickup that is powered by batteries. Now, a lot of people are going to go, oh, that's just not going to work. And actually, it does work. With a range of 305, and it is January, and it is cold, so that range has been cut down a little bit, just like it would be if it was an ice truck, but it charges quickly. I've been charging it on my home level 1 charger, and that is not quick. But if I was charging at a level 2, it would be pretty quick, and certainly at a DC fast charger, which would be great. So far, I've been quite impressed with this Platinum Edition. Now this is a $97,000 pickup truck, so it is not a cheap pickup truck. This is not your $18,000 beater pickup truck of days gone by. Actually, it's really hard to find a pickup truck at that price point. Well, maybe you can get a Maverick, but you're gonna have to stand in line for that. What do I really like about this pickup? Well, I like the fact that it has the step on the side, but they're not retractable, so I like that. Because I find that the retractables make a lot of noise, and I always worry that they're going to get bound up with snow and dirt and things like that. I like the 4 doors, lots of space inside the truck in the back as well as in the front of the pickup. You know, very, very nice. And of course, being a Platinum Edition, top of the line edition, it's going to have nice accoutrements. So something that Ford is known for is their touch pads. So some people like those, some people don't, but the people who have been using them for a while find them to be very, very useful. Inside the Lightning pickup, easy to get in and out of, plenty of space just like any F-150. There's trailer controls here, a nice big screen that is wirelessly connected to your Android phone or your Apple phone, which is really nice. Lots of different little things that you can go to, lots of screen stuff that you can control here. There is wireless charging down here for your device, and it's for a large phone, not for a little dinky phone, for a nice large phone. Plus a USB-A and a USB-C. And of course, a space here to put your phone if you want to put it here. 2 cup holders. Something that's well known for Ford is the receding gear shift. Now, why would you do that? Well, because you can then put this here and you have a place to work on your laptop. Because a lot of people who use pickup trucks are working out of their trucks. I mean, whether it be a contractor, whether you need to write on paper, whether you need to work on a laptop, and you got plenty of outlets here so you can always power your laptop. Or, you know, police officers are always looking for that, and police officers do use the Lightning pickup. So there that is. That's nice. Also underneath here, a huge center console space. So lots of space there. Again, another 3-prong outlet here for 120 volts with 20 amps, 12-volt cigarette lighter outlet here. Why we still have these, I have no idea. A nice full-size compartment. And another Kubi right there. Great spot to put your phone or something else that you don't want prying eyes to see. Air vents here. The Sunroof opens up very easily here, and you get lots of sunlight in. Vents, wind deflector there, so really, really nicely done. Very nicely done. A place for your sunglasses, all kinds of things. And of course, as you know, one of the things that I'm always interested in is, do the sun visors slide? And yes, they do. And they have a lighted vanity mirror, even when it's not connected. So there's a vanity mirror there, and there's a vanity mirror there, both lighted, and both slide in and out, which is great. So lots of space, speakers everywhere, but then again, remember, this is the upscale model with a B&O sound system in it. Sound system in this is great. It also has satellite radio and other things. Lots of places to grab onto. It's not hard to get in and out of, even for someone who might have some mobility issues. Plenty of space in here, so a really nice interior. The only downside that I don't like is that really I'd like a little bit more information given to me on the driver's dash display. There's a little bit there, but not as much information as I see in other vehicles. Trailer controls here, push button start, and of course many people want to know what do the keys look like, and that's just like any Ford key fob, pretty simple right there. I gotta say, very comfortable seats. Up front here, they are heated and they are cooled, which is really nice. So a lot of benefits to driving. And I've driven this for long distances, and it's comfortable. It's very comfortable on the highway. Plenty of pickup, plenty of speed. So it's a nice vehicle. Has the controls for the lights on the outside mirrors, which are nice. Has lots of controls. And that's what you're paying for when you get the Platinum package. You're getting all the bells and whistles. It has a lot of big lights around the outside, which is great. Now, it is a pickup truck, and the big part of a pickup truck is having the bed of a pickup truck. This has an electric latch. Now, what's nice about this is that it has a little step here. So you pull your step back. Now, a lot of truck companies have these fun little things, whether it be General Motors or Ram or whatever. But there you go. So you can easily, if I can, step up here onto the back of the pickup. And yes, you can get in. Now, this has a cover on it, and that cover, of course, is for aerodynamics, but you can roll this cover up. So here we are in the bed of the F-150 Ford Lightning. Let's take a look at the bed. It's got some fun things in here, like electric outlets. Yes, an electric truck has electric outlets. You can actually even charge another electric car from the battery on this Ford Lightning all-electric pickup. You want to put this back? Very simple, probably one of the simplest ones. Button there, push that, and done. Bye-bye. And this is a great time to ask you to like this video and follow us for more car and truck reviews. And hit that bell icon to be notified of future videos that we post here on YouTube. Also check us out on DCCarGuy on Instagram and Cars and Trucks on TikTok. So the back seat of the F-150, plenty of space. There is a pull down here armrest that takes up the center seat. You could fit 3 full-size guys, maybe even 4 back here. And it has storage under both sides. I mean, there's a lot of space. You could, and this is an adjustable storage area down here. I could see putting shotguns down here. if that was what you're into, or anything long, a good place to hide laptops or other stuff that you want. All right, let's get in. Plenty of space in here, plenty of room. The sun visor comes back. This area is fixed, but there is a functional sunroof in the front. Here in the back, you've got outboard seat heaters, which is great. You've got a 12-volt outlet. You've got your USB-A and a USB-C. And you've got a 3-prong 120-volt, 20-amp outlet right there. And of course, more cup holders. 2 cup holders here. That is, and if you want to put a couple cup holders here, so plenty of cup holders for the back. Also, 2 map pockets, which is really nice. Coat hangers right here, so you can hang your coats. So plenty of space. More coobies on the door, almost a cup there, place to put a map or something there. You know, there's a map holder here. There's a harder one here. That looks like a good spot to put your phone. So lots of space back here to do a lot of different things. So let's take a good walk around of this truck. Of course, you're going to know it's an F-150 by the badging, and you're going to know it's a Lightning by that badging, an F-150 by that badging. So now let's have a look at these 275/50 R22 General Grabber tires on this aluminum rim. Very nice. 2, 4, 6 lugs. There you go. And of course, you're going to know it's a Ford by its design. And it's much like any Ford F-150. The only thing that's different with it is that it is powered by rechargeable electric batteries with about 305-mile range. The F-150 Platinum badge, which hides the charge port. And you can do both 1772 and the DC fast charge right there. And you will have the opportunity to be able to use NACS outlets as well when Ford starts sending out the adapter plugs, which they're going to be sending for free for F-150 Lightning and Ford Mach-E owners. One of the things you're going to notice up front is there's really not a grill. This is all solid plastic. There is a grill down there. There's a radiator in there. It's used to cool and heat the batteries, and also to for the air conditioning systems. Now this F-150 side over here is just for looks. It would be nice if they made that operable so you could plug on either side, but especially when you, in the United States, when you park on the right side of the street, so you'd plug in here as opposed to plugging on the other side. But they assume you're gonna be plugging in a parking space or in a garage. Yep, it's an F-150. You can see it right there. All right, so let's get in and take it out for a spin. And we're off. Now it is a full-size pickup, so it doesn't have the tightest turning radius out there. Moves around pretty nicely. It rides really well though. And being a pickup truck, it's designed to tow. Yes, you can tow with this vehicle, and yes, your battery range will be reduced by towing. If you're thinking about a pickup truck that you're going to tow and you want to be zero emission and operate a battery operated vehicle, then maybe this is the vehicle for you. Okay, visibility is very good. Big mirrors, big glass. Yes, it does have big A-pillars, but they're set so that you can see around them pretty well. So pretty impressed with the visibility. How does it handle on the curves? Yes, it handles just fine. Actually, this is no different than your F-150 gasoline-powered pickup truck. Pretty much the same in many regards. The only thing that's really different is that it is powered by electricity. Now the finishes in here are pretty nice. Again, this is the Platinum, so you're going to expect a little bit nicer finishes. Sort of a brushed aluminum look, nice stitching there. Yeah, there is plastic here, and pleather, no doubt. This vehicle does have Blue Cruise, which is nice, and I have used that Blue Cruise, and we'll use it a little bit. It truly is hands-off driving. So let's go back onto the Blue Cruise. Yep, it follows the road very nicely with the Blue Cruise. With the Blue Cruise, it really does. It's almost I almost don't want to use the Blue Cruise because it just doesn't seem right to take your hands off the wheel. And also, when you're not using Blue Cruise, it tells you there that just keep your hands on the wheel. When you're using it, Blue Cruise, it just says that you can take it off as well. So now it is Blue Cruise enabled right now, pretty much steering on its own. See how it goes around this curve here. Yep, it's going around the curve. I'm not steering the vehicle. And it says it's red here. I think it's just more, there is some traffic stopped over here in the right-hand lane. We've been through the traffic there. This vehicle is great. Electric vehicles really are great for traffic, heavy traffic. With the one pedal driving, it really is pretty simple to drive. You don't have to sit on your brake. You just lean off the accelerator and the vehicle slows down. This has a great one pedal driving program on it. Very pleased with that. Plenty of electric power. It's a comfortable, easy to drive pickup truck. And it's not a heavy, it doesn't feel like a heavy vehicle. It feels like it feels very well balanced. When I had the Hummer pickup truck, that was definitely a heavy vehicle. You really felt that that vehicle was super heavy. If I were in this market for a full-size pickup truck, this pickup would definitely be on my list to look at. Even at $97,000, that's a lot of money for a pickup. Now you may remember last year when we had the Hummer, which was over $100,000. Now that all-electric pickup used a lot more electricity than this one did. It also was a lot heavier than this one is. It also crab walked and did some kind of funky things. This one does not crab walk. It just is like a normal, everyday pickup truck that you're going to find in your suburban schools, carpool lane that dad's going to be driving the kids to school. Because you can get, 5 folks in this vehicle, maybe even 6 if they're small in the back. So my overall thought of this Ford F-150 Lightning pickup truck, it is a winner. A real winner. This vehicle is a buy, even at almost $100,000 for the technology. I like everything about this vehicle. It's really comfortable to drive. I'm very impressed with the electric drive technology that's in it. There are a couple of things that I would change, but in general, I really like this vehicle and I would recommend it. So I'm going to give it a 2 thumbs up for sure.